Hi everyone, Dave Mitchell from Bayview Renovations, and it's the end of week 3 of our Humphries Road project in Mount Eliza, and we are ready for plaster. There's been so much done this week, so let's get into it. Probably the biggest and first thing is all the floors are now up. That was a mission for the guys. They were down so hard, like they were really stuck really well. I think it took the guys 6 days, 5 or 6 days. So it's all out. It's all been sanded. It's all prepped, ready for the new engineered boards. Obviously, there's a few things they might want to look at, the floor layers, but right the way around into the new kitchen area, that's all completed. So that's really good. Yesterday, the electricians finally finished everything. So new TV points, running all the wires, disconnecting the old oven points, because this was where the old kitchen was in the past. And then obviously, they have wired everything down in this section here where the new kitchen is. You can see wires in underneath the new oven, the new kitchen island. The new oven, induction cooktop points, our range hood points, above bench and below bench points required for hot taps, zip tabs. LED strip lights are all installed everywhere. They're the back of the niches for the bathroom. There's power points here for the fridge and the oven, and there's a water point now. We'll get into the plumbing in a sec. But yeah, all our power points. There's also all the lighting is done. So now we've got a couple of lights in here. We've got all new correctly positioned down lights in here as well. So we've moved them even in this room here. We've taken the time to move them even just over 100 mil so that all the lights in the room, they all line up. Because there's nothing worse when you're sitting somewhere and you look back in a room and they don't all line up. You can see they all line up perfectly now. And it's the same on this side. We've just slightly adjusted them to better suit the rooms. So then we'll plaster and patch all those old holes and make it all look really good. The old TV point from here was removed. We didn't want to leave power points halfway up the wall, so we've lowered them down near the skirting boards. The ducted vacuum location will stay in place. We've also made sure where we can with the lighting, there's two-way switches everywhere across the room. So if you come from the hallway, you can flick this switch, put a light on, so you don't always have to go there to put your lights on. There's also one near the door, and there's also one up here. There's also one in the pantry, and they all work together so that you're never walking in darkness in the night time. And then in here, so just a little extra I did, there's now LED light above where the new vanity's going on a switch here, so that if, the guests are entertaining, the clients are entertaining, someone comes into the powder room during the day, they want to do their makeup, there's an extra light there, so it looks really good. Coming on into this guest bedroom, all of the bathroom now is ready for plaster as well. Just needs a very small tidy up. So you can see the electrical wires here for the heated towel rails. We've got LED strip lights. We've got our downlight, which will go up there. We've got an LED strip light wire here. We've got an LED strip light here for this one. We've got them everywhere. We've also got underfloor heating here. So that's our control panels there for the underfloor heating. So everything's looking really good. So that's all the electrical. Then obviously all the plumbing is complete as well. So we've even put in the ceiling above where the fans and so forth are going. We've got new cowls in the roof as well. So for the range hood, for example, there's a cowl in the roof now. We've got all the plumbing points everywhere in place. You've got your bath mixer, you've got, your taps here for the vanity, all of that stuff. I think I mentioned that last time. And then obviously everywhere has been insulated, even the internal walls, not just the external walls. And that's really important in this modern day and age. You can tell even just how deadened the sound is while I'm in here. It's so much better. It provides so much more comfort and efficiencies in power, energy, and cost savings, etc. So yeah, boys have done really well with that. So you can see here, all the walls have been straightened. I know that it looks like all of this is hanging down from the roof, but once the cornice goes, the ceiling goes up, that can all be done, pushed back up in and made right. So this hole here, that's actually for heat light. fan unit, and the rest is all ready for plaster. I'm really pumped for this one. It's really good. All right, so I'll just turn the lights off as I go. So boys should be in here soon to final measure for plaster. So that'll be getting done today. So the other thing that we've done is we've reframed these windows. These windows are being removed, and we've reframed lower, and you can see how we've actually cut the bricks down as well, ready for the new window. And we've just put some plastic there so it doesn't leak, and the same here on that smaller window there. So those windows have been ordered. We're just waiting for them to come in. When they come in, we'll put them in straight away, but everything's already prepared for it. There was a bit of a mission getting the plumbing here, because all of this, obviously the kitchen used to be down there. So we had to get the plumbing for the waste pipes in the kitchen from the bathroom area over here. So to get the fall, we actually had to come up 20 mil in the floor, but that'll all be hidden underneath the kitchen cabinetry. So just a bit of clever carpentry to hide that and to make sure that the water flows really well once it hits the drain. And I think that's about it for now. So a lot's been done in a 3-week period. Really, really proud of the boys as always. Going into the grand final weekend, well-deserved small break, and the clients obviously would be thrilled at this stage. So the next stage is plaster. So one of my guys will come through today, final measure for plaster, that'll get delivered, and then everything's going to be, looking like a house again. All of the patches will get done. So next week we're going to have all the plastering done, and then we can move on to getting the electrical underfloor heating in that room in the bathroom, and we'll get it screeded over the top, and then we can start waterproofing the bathroom. But all the cabinetry's already in production. That's already been made. So everything going like clockwork. So anyways, end of week 3. Looking so good, really starting to take shape. Thanks for watching.